down presently, Mr. Nuttall. Do you know many people around here?
Hardly a soul. My sister was staying here at the rectory, some 4 years ago, and she gave me these letters of introduction to some of the people here. My doctor thinks these formal visits with total strangers will help much towards the nerve cure.
Oh, so you know practically nothing about my aunt.
Only her name and address.
My aunt's great tragedy happened about 3 years ago.
What?
You may wonder why we keep that window wide open on an October afternoon.
Well, it is quite warm for this time of year, but what does that window have to do with anything?
Out through that window, 3 years ago, to a day her husband and her 2 young brothers went off for their day's shooting. They never came back. In crossing the moor to their favorite snipe shooting ground, they were all 3 engulfed in a treacherous piece of bog. They all just suddenly sunk in. Their bodies were never recovered. That was the dreadful part of it. Poor aunt always thinks that they will come back someday, they and the little white cow that was lost with them, and walk in at that window just as they used to do. That is why the window is kept open every evening till it is quite dusk. Poor dear aunt, she has often told me how they went out, her husband with his burning waterproof coat over his arm, and Ronnie, her youngest brother, singing, "Bertie, why do you bound?" as he always did to tease her because she said it got on her nerves.
Do you know, sometimes in a still quiet evening like this, I get a creepy feeling that they will soon walk in through that window.
I hope Vera has been amusing you. She has been very interesting. Hope you don't mind the open window. My husband and brothers will be home directly from shooting, and they always come in this way. They've been out sniping in the marshes today, and they'll make such a huge mess all over my poor carpet. Just like you men folk. Oh, and here they are at last, just in time for tea. And don't they look as if they were muddy up to the eyes?
Oh, Bertie, I said, why do you bound?
Who was that who bolted up as we came in?
Extraordinary man. I assume he did have some mental illness, but he ran off without saying a word, a goodbye, or an apology just right when you came in. It's as if he saw a ghost or something.
I expect it was the dog. He told me he was scared of dogs. He once got chased into a graveyard somewhere in Georgetown by a pack of dogs to a newly dug grave. And he had to spend the night there, surrounded by dogs.
How sad.
Another one.